using bombs with that version of Link because I would do double bombs. And like, I would just have everything coming at you. So.
Man, I like Young Link in this game.
I like New Link because I'm loyal to him, but I've been working on protecting or guarding the ledge with like good bomb tech. Like I've gotten some good kills by just nerfing them with a hit and then blowing it up.
Yeah. Wait, this is your switch, right, Rodney?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, like, if he just doesn't do tap jump, he could just use my name.
Tap jump is terrible.
I know, right?
For those of you that play tap jump, I know of one player in my friend group that plays with tap jump. He's like, I know it's not as good, I just can't break myself from using it. It's like, if you did, it would be like Rock Lee taking the weights off. Like, you have so much more control over your air game and stuff once you take tap jump off. Not only that, but your ground game, because you're not going to accidentally jump when you're trying to do an up tilt or something.
I thought for a good little while this past week, I swore that I must have apparently turned back on tap jump for some reason, because when I was trying to like fight with Daisy this past week.
Online?
No, not online.
Okay.
No, I'm playing with a friend. I felt like I was still like kind of tilting my controller up on accident, and it still like added as an additional jump, and I was like, what the hell?
Are you playing with the GameCube controller still?
Yeah.
All right, so I said this earlier on the stream. I don't know if you. So they did some latency tests on those, and it makes sense to me. Like that's why I switched to Pro controller now.
Yeah.
They have versions of the Pro that look like the GameCube controller.
Oh,
too.
I've seen those. Yeah.
But the reason that there's more latency on the GameCube controller, and this is why it might be feeling like that, is like it's going into the GameCube adapter, then into the base, and then into the Switch. So it's daisy chaining. So it has to go through those three steps
I gotcha.
before it connects, and that's why like you get less latency with a Pro controller.
Gotcha.
But still, a lot of players using the GameCube controller still.
Yeah.
I mean, it's comfortable.
Okay, so starting out this match, Mjango is going with Samus. Something to learn in the past is when we used to play Melee, he would use Samus a lot. Either that or Jigglypuff.
Samus got really good buffs in this one, didn't she?
I feel like she's the same as Smash 4 because, like, she feels the same to me. She might have some buffs. I just don't know.
It might just be because a lot of characters got better just because the mechanics changed and it fit their style better.
Right.
So that could be the
Either
answer.
way, all I can say is I'm looking forward to just the rest of this match just because Michael is using
And this
Samus.
is Django or Mjango's style, Mango's, whatever. This is his style. You see how he has that charge right there?
Yep.
It's the same thing as he used to do with Pac-Man. He would get that key and he would just save that key waiting on you.
Yep.
And then he would hit you. He's gonna large it. Yep. One wrong move and ba-bow. That's his style.
Yep.
And honestly, there's not much you can do about it.
There we go.
Oh, it didn't kill. I wonder if this. Do you think the? If he had jumped to the other platform and shot him, you think it would have killed?
Yeah, it definitely would have. And even a shot at close range would have definitely been a knockout.
Yeah.
But I feel like he was going for style because he's kind of
He's a
notorious for
style-heavy
going
guy,
for it.
Yeah.
He tries too hard, or should I say?
The try hard.
Yeah. But that's just how he plays. He plays for fun. He's like me.
Yeah. Same thing for me. I always liked Roy in the other games. He's really good in this one. I like Crom a lot, but because he's so top tier, I just don't use him.
Right.
Like I'll use him for fun sometimes, but I like to play with harder to win with characters. I'm an idiot.
Nothing wrong with that.
But this is some good. Snake's coming back on him. They're both zoning really well against each other. I think Snake's getting a little bit better zoning on Django, which is odd because he's so used to zone.
Well, I think it's because he's now just trying to go for it. At least that's what it looks like. Even though I'm looking at his facial expressions and I don't see that right now.
Yeah.
If you do, you'd see him like...
Yeah, you know him way better than me.
He'd be grinning with that big old smile of his, trying to just like...
I remember that when... All right, now that you say it, I used to play him, and I remember that smile you'd get on. Because I'd be like about to smash him, and then he'd get the key, and I'd be like, oh no! Boom! If he had dropped it.
I think what he's doing right now is he's just trying to, even though he's at a disadvantage, I think he's trying to read the opponent just to see what.
So he knows his zones, knows where to stay safe.
That, and if he does lose this match, he knows what the next matchup will be in store for him. You know?
Yeah. Especially if the opponent keeps with Snake, he might switch.
Exactly.
So there he goes, saving up his projectile. He's not going to use it just for any reason. Oh, good. He got lucky
here we
there.
go.
He got really lucky there.
So, is Mjango going to ever recover from this?
Yeah.
I would hope so, considering he's getting back into zoning at his own advantage. I mean, considering he is about over 30% behind.
Oh.
Yeah, he still had his double jump.
I didn't know. I saw the spin. I thought.
Yeah, I
the
did
worst.
too.
Ooh. Yeah, honestly, that Claymore trap is really rude, especially on stages where it's hard to see like this.
Right. You have to be on the lookout for that red in the ground. Even then, it's not that easy to find, especially considering you may be overlaying it over a Pokeball and you might just not be able to tell.
Yeah, exactly. And now he's got his full charge. Oh, he thought he was going to roll into it. You see how
It's going to happen.
one wrong move and he'll kick your grass, man. Poker wrap, anybody? Nice grab. Oh,
he should've
that
gone
was
for the
early.
up
That was
B.
really early. One of the things I've noticed about this one is like dodging in this one, you drop your shield before you start your dodge, so it makes
Yeah.
it way more vulnerable.
I noticed that.
You can't like dodge out of stuff as much as in 4. All right, so good.
Oh.
Okay.
What's going to happen? What's going to happen?
He
Yeah,
trying to-
yeah.
Oh, that was close. That was
Okay, he's got it charged up. What's going to happen?
He's trying to control his space.
At this moment, any good smash attack would be a knockout.
Ooh.
So what's it going to...
There,
Oh, there it is!
Oh, no!
Almost. At this point, it's still anybody's game on this one.
Yeah, really. Oh, well.
Oh, yeah.
That was smooth, man.
Oh, yeah.
Could you guys zone a little more? I'm just kidding.
Oh.
That was
Johnson?
intense. That was really intense.
Oh, what kind of mentality is that? Oh, you don't want to know. Oh, you don't want to know.
I'm really surprised that up air didn't kill.
Well,
If he had, so sometimes when I do like Greninjas, which is very similar to that,
Yeah.
I'll like pull down a little and I'll move down a little, and
Yeah.
that's good for Greninja, but it might have happened with a Samus and he wasn't high enough.
I know with my Sheik, it's the higher the ceiling, the better chance of a KO it is. And that's my only problem with Sheik was just how bad they nerfed her.
And if
But
he
I'm
had done-
fine with it.
If he had done, I don't know, but because we're not here there, but would he have been able to do a second jump into an up air? Oh no, because he went way far. He just had time to like charge up his.
Yeah, he
special.
wouldn't have had time to charge up.
I did say I don't play Roy or Crom because I play Roy. I don't play Crom, but I will play them. It's just I prefer not to play them because I'm an idiot.
That's fine.
Those-
You don't play Roy or Crom because they're top tier. Yeah, that is understandable.
It's like, if I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh for fun, I'll play a simple deck. If I want to win, I'll play meta.
That is true.
Oh no,
Oh.
Sometimes I hope they can't hear me because I say some things. It can be distracting.
Same goes for me as well.
Does Bomb Kid still come here?
I don't know. I haven't really been at the tournament scene lately, so I wouldn't know.
All right, so Django trying to build back up. Obviously, the 40% or 50% is a significant lead on a full stock. He's trying to make sure that he closes that gap before it gets too far.
Yeah.
Not looking great. Too early.
Yeah.
Nice. That was the best move to use there.
I apologize if I'm not commentating so much. I'm just too intrigued by this matchup.
I got distracted by asking for somebody else. Django, really significant disadvantage right now.
Yeah, with all that,
Ooh.
with all the claymores and just the whole setup and projectile heavy, just play right now. He can't break through. Oh!
Yo, these guys calling Smash Ultimate trash. That's how you know they don't know nothing.
That is true.
It's literally the best Smash Bros. Game to exist, like including Project M.
I will agree with that. But what about Brawl Minus? Is it up there with Brawl
okay.
Minus?
Well, I do think they needed to separate the Pokemon like they did. You know what I mean? Like Ivysaur.
Oh, absolutely.
Because they really screwed over Charizard like that.
Plus, I know my brother was wanting to do like just solo Squirtle, but you can't really do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right? Either one. Like all three of them. Give us all three. Why not? That's what Project M did.
well, that's nice to fellow modders.
Okay, you know, I know some projectiles and stuff can kill those claymores. Can his little flamethrower break that if it hits it?
At a certain distance, I believe, yes.
Awesome.
I think.
So obviously not super easy to get rid of it. It's just sitting there.
No.
If you forget about that high enough percentage, he's just gonna bomb you.
Pretty much.
Oh, that was clean. Yo, I really like his.
Oh, yeah, nice back air.
I like how good he is at saving his jumps for the right moment.
Right.
I have a problem with jumping almost immediately. I've also noticed there seems to be a favoring of people seem to like the 2 platform stages in this game versus
I've noticed
the 3.
that as well.
It's interesting. Look at that. He didn't even use his up B. That was amazing.
Oh.
I think he could. I know it's hard on Snake, but if he could edge guard a little bit more.
Well, we'll see here. All right, we're back up to even percentages. It could be anybody's game like the first round. Although, yeah, that's...
He air dodged.
Yeah.
That's the killer. People still aren't used to it fully. And if you accidentally air dodge before you get that in, it's game over.
Yeah, I'm still not used to it
I'll
either.
be honest, I think he would have had that one too.
I think so too, but you know, it's
happens.
just what happens,
It
yeah.
happens. You SD sometimes. Good game, guys.
GG's.
Let me get Lucky Wind.
Oh, Lucky Wind is back.
It's slowly catching up to me.
Wait, where's Billy at?
Hey, Cody, is Corey playing? Shotgun, is he playing? Corey!
Trying to tell me I stink boots? I'm scared. You were like,
Jesus versus Mike!
Jesus.
oh, you're sick. You can't do it. Otherwise, I'd love to have you on. Yo, if you want, I'm sure they'd be, we'll run it. Yeah, take your time. Take your time, man.
Was somebody wanting to jump in on this?
Steven's gonna come in a second. If that's
Okay.
cool.